Hi, welcome once again to Starseed Rising 333. I'm glad you've tuned into this channel. If you do enjoy watching this reading, if you can please click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Today's reading is an inner soul healing reading, and it's for the divine masculine or any men who are watching this reading today. Before I start, I'd just like to thank all my subscribers, all those who have tuned into my channel, who have watched my videos out on YouTube, have left comments, clicked the like button. Thank you so much for your support. First of all, before I start the reading, I just want to just talk a little bit about the moon phase, okay, and the planet of the day. First of all, the moon represents our instincts and feelings in the area of life. It's responsible for rebirths, which is part of the cycle of life. Its energy can be used uh, for clarity, manifestation, and to enhance intuition. We are currently in the new moon phase, and its main message here is you and your loved ones are safe. And the new moon is currently in Cancer, all right? Cancer is the fourth house in the astrology chart, and it represents home and family, all right? And the attune to the moon is make sure you put family first. The moon sign element is water, which is to do with our emotions. The crystal associated with the moon is Moonstone. I've got three different moonstones here, which I can show you. I have um, Peach Moonstone, which is the most popular. I have Black Moonstone and Rainbow Moonstone, all right? And you can use, if you are interested in working with crystals or you do work with crystals, you can meditate with them, you can carry them about, you can have them around the house, just to help you to manifest, okay? To bring more clarity in a situation or even to enhance your intuition, all right? Now, before I continue, all right, with the moon sign element, I just want to read out something here, and it's linked with this card, all right, which says you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, all right, and this is from the Moonology Oracle cards deck by Yasmin Bolan. So if you are interested in moonology, moon astrology, or you're interested in reading for yourself, okay, you can get this deck. It's a very good deck, all right, to use. And I just want to just quickly read what it says about the new moon in Cancer. It says, there is a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring your heart's desire. And the additional meaning of this card is let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for your child or children. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities, and spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. All right. So, and they're also saying that the new moon in Cancer can be a super emotional time. All right. The moon, as I said, is all about um instincts, all right, and our feelings, all right. So here is just encouraging us to do those things, all right. And not surprisingly, the let me just put that over there, right? The moon sign element for today is water, and again, water is all to do with our emotions, okay. um and the other crystals that you can work with, okay, if you are, as I said, interested in crystals, working with crystals, meditating with crystals, you can use Carnelian, all right. This is a very good stone, all right. It brings joy, happiness, abundance, also help us heal, okay, the sacral chakra, all right, which is linked to the emotional body aura, which is all to do with our emotions. You could also use aquamarine, okay. This is a very good stone as well, which you could associate this stone to help heal the sacral chakra, all right, and also to give you courage as well. If in case you are sort of you don't have the willpower to do certain things or even to speak up, all right, it's good also for any suppressed feelings. Um, and I would also recommend turquoise is another good stone, and blue lace agate. All right, these stones, these crystals are very good, especially for men. Blue lace agate is very good for relationships. All right, um, in case you need help to speak up, okay, on certain matters. And as I said, Cancer is the fourth house, all right, in the astrology chart, and it's all about home and family, all right. And on top of this, the number one recommendation is rose quartz. I've got rose quartz in raw form and also in tumblestone form. All right. Now, what I will do, I will put all the names of these crystals, which I'll mention during the reading or after the reading. It'll be down in the description box. Please check them out. All right. I also would like to recommend this deck. All right, it's to do with the planet for the day, which is Venus. It's all about love. Venus is the mother of all planets. All right, Venus represents love, pleasure, in the area of life. Venus is, as I said, the mother of all planets, is a social planet, and its energy is used in the principle of love, pleasure, and relationships. All right. If you are interested in the planets, planetary transits, and so forth, this is a very good deck you can get. It's called Star Codes Astro Oracle, and it's by Heather Rowan Robbins. All right, and this is where this card is from. All right, which mentions Venus here. All right, and Venus rules over the body senses, which is our touch, smell, and taste. In numerology, Venus is associated with the number 6, which is all about harmony, which is linked to the different relationships we have in our life. And this, as I said, could also be a period to make certain choices as well, or decisions, all right, regarding certain relationships, because again, it's all around the Venus energy, all right. And Venus rules over the zodiac signs Taurus and Libra. Taurus is the second house in the astrology chart. Taurus represents possessions, money, and finance in the area of life, and it rules the body parts, the throat and neck. Libra is the seventh house in the astrology chart, and Libra um, represents relationships in the area of life, and it rules over the body parts, the diaphragm and kidneys. All right. So, um, if you have a birth natal chart, you can check how the moon energy and moon sign element can affect you in a positive or negative way in regards to your birth, ascendant, or cusp sign, CUSP. All right. Um, and if you want to know more about the birth natal chart, all right, I do have a video out on YouTube that goes more into details about that, as well as if you want to find out information about chakras and auras, I do have a video out on YouTube, so please check it out. And I've also got a video about the importance of inner healing, inner soul, uh, shadow um, work. All right. So yeah. So and as I said, please check the description box for the names of all the crystals that's been mentioned or going to be mentioned. Sorry, all the crystals that I'm going to mention in or during the reading. All right. So okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to clear these things out. So I have more room on the table. And now I'm going to start the reading, okay? The first card I'm going to take out is from this oracle deck. It's called Evolution of the Soul. All right, and it's by Jane Osborne. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards and I'm going to consult with the ancestors to see what part of the inner soul that the divine masculine, or any men who are watching this reading at this present time, what needs healing. All right. And then I'm going to refer to the oracle card booklet. All right. To give us a better understanding what messages or message, I should say, that the ancestors would like to give to the divine masculine, or any men who are watching this reading at this present time. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards and see what card comes out, okay? So dearly beloved ancestors, what messages do you have for the divine? Okay, masculine. So I'm just going to put these cards on the box and then just read what comes out. Okay, right. So here the it says money, and at the bottom the message for this card is self-worth. All right, so it's something to do, the message that's coming out here from the ancestors is something around money. All right, which obviously is connected to your self-worth. So I'm just going to pop this on a stand. All right, and just find out what the ancestors, okay, would like, what message they would like to give to the divine masculine today, or masculine, or any men who are watching this reading. As I said before, that you do not need to be on a spiritual soul journey or life path to watch this reading. Is for anyone. All right. So let me just see if I can find it on the minute, please. Okay, so it's on the 90. Okay, so the money message here is money is one of our most pervasive social institutions, yet it is also one of the most mysterious. Its history is the story of both a technology, an idea, power, and how we organize society. All right. And the question here is, are you defined by how much money you do or don't have, or your personal contribution to your spouse, family, church, or community? And also, another question is asking us to ask ourselves is, do you attribute your wealth with personal or professional power? If the answer is yes, then this card relates to poor money management, which has led you to have an unhealthy relationship with your attachment to money. and possessions, and how you value yourself. If the answer is no, this card speaks of a past existence in a tribal or communal setting where money was shared and valued, was given based on personal skills rather than a monetary exchange, or it reflects good management of money in the past, putting you in a position in this life to help others. Okay, one of the messages this um, uh, booklet is telling the divine masculine, any men who are watching this read at this moment. It says, take stock of your finances, consider your outgoings, who relies on on for money, or to whom do you donate or give money? Consider their motives at this time. All right, so these are just things that areas that the ancestors would like the divine masculine, any men will watching this reading at this present time to sort of evaluate, okay, um, to examine about their connection with money, all right, and also to do with self-worth around money. All right, so this is what's come out, all right, for the divine masculine, or any men who are watching this reading at this present time. Okay, and what I'm going to do now, I am going to um use this deck. It's called Secret Traveler, okay, Oracle cards, and it's by Denise Lynn. All right, and I'm going to uh select two cards from this deck, all right? So it could be something additional they want to give to the divine masculine, or any men who are watching this reading in regards to the first message that came out, or it could also be to do the new moon energies, okay? That's which we are around today, all right? So please take what resonates, okay, in regards to what's been said during the reading, all right? So I'm just going to shuffle the cards and see what comes out. So, dearly beloved ancestors, what additional messages would you like to give to the divine masculine? Okay, so um I did say I was going to select two cards, okay? So all right, so okay, so the first message that came out, it says, fogged in, go slow, take time. All right. So it could be to do with anything that you, maybe a new project or anything you're starting off new. Okay, because we are in the new moon phase. Okay, it's all about creating something new, all right, for ourselves, starting something new, all right, having a new idea about something, okay? It's all around creativity at this time and manifestation, all right? And the second one, it says wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Okay, so these are the two messages that came. What I'm going to do, I'm going to refer to the booklet to give us a better understanding what these cards mean. Now, it could be something relating to something else. It could be something linked um, around the new moon phase, all right? Or it could be linked with the first message, is all about money. And to be honest with you, if you are creating something or starting a new project, all right, maybe you're starting a new business, again, it's all about money, all right? But it could also be linked with a home, and well, I guess in a way it is some form of security, okay, for home and family, all right? If you're planning one, if you have one, all right, um your own. It could be links to family members. All right. All right. So let me just check what these messages mean. So I'm just going to bear with me. I'm just okay. So the card meaning, all right, and this is for the first one. It says, even if you can't see what's around the next corner, go forward slowly and gently. You are safe. When you take the time to go slowly, new perceptions emerge that you can't see if you're moving fast. Move away from the rapid pace of everyday life and step into the majesty of stillness. Resist the impulse to go ahead with your first instinct. Take time to tune in to your deeper intuition. Power is born in those times when you relax into the present moment. All right, and some of the things that is just I'm just going to go more into detail here. What it just really wants you to know. It says sometimes the mist and fog are so thick that the traveler feels uncertain about everything. Where am I going? What am I meant to do? Why can't I see what's ahead? However, it's in those moments of unknowing that the deepest and most profound answers to life's big questions can emerge. The secret is to transverse slowly and carefully so as to not fall off the path. Be careful. Proceed with caution in all things as you sense the best direction. Listen to the whispering of your soul. Trust your inner voice, all right, which is the gut feeling, all right, which is linked to the subconscious mind as well as the third eye chakra, all right. So I'm just going to just read what the meaning of this card, where it says wondrous universe. So bear with me. So the first message that came out is just saying it's again it's around creativity, okay, especially around this time. It's just saying that before we jump into anything, we should just take a step back. Um, just have just go a bit deeper. um Maybe if you are starting a business, weigh the pros and cons, okay, just do a bit of research, okay, before you start anything new, all right, instead of just um jumping in, and always go with your gut's feeling, okay, which is basically your intuition. The second message that came out, right, it says walk in beauty, and the card meaning is you live in a beautiful and wondrous universe. You are a beautiful being. Take time to see and cherish the wonders of life wherever you go. It transforms your life. There is remarkable beauty, within you. Simply acknowledging it allows it to surface even more. The time you take to create beauty in your home will manifest in your life. In native traditions, walking in beauty means to honor all the natural cycles of life and to experience a secret communion with the Creator in all things, including oneself. All right, and again, some of the things um, they would like us to just ponder on is there's always beauty around you and within you. The secret traveler constantly looks for and embraces the majestic, wondrous universe in all forms. You can hear it in the song of an early morning bird. You can smell it in the aroma of freshly baking bread. And you can see it in the ways the clouds float across the sky. The more you seek beauty, the more it will find you. And the more you will find yourself in a beautiful world. Wow. These are very beautiful messages that's come out. It's basically just saying to find the beauty of everything, including yourself, really. The second message. So it is a bit of encouragement, especially as I said that we're starting something new. It's probably, in some ways, encouraging us to think, to see things at differently. All right, open our minds. All right, um, to the universe, all right, see beauty in everything. Okay, so and most of all, um see ourselves as being beautiful beings, okay, on this earth, because we are unique. All right, everyone is unique in some way, and we all are beautiful. All right, so um these are very nice messages, okay, from the ancestors. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just consult with the angels, archangels, and one of the archangels that you can call on, all right, to um, help you manifest, okay, especially around this time during this moon phase. The new moon is Archangel Haniel. She's the goddess of the moon. All right. You can pray to her. You can send prayers to her. All right. To help you to manifest anything in your life. All right. To create more abundance. Um, and she's you can call on her and work with the moonstone crystals. Okay, and also you can even call on her to help enhance your intuition as well. All right, and basically you could just call her or call the angels whenever you need some form of support, guidance. All right, in your life. And you can also call on Archangel Gabriel if there needs to be better communication, all right, between um, yourself, with work colleagues, with family members. Archangel Gabriel, she is the archangel you can call on for inner child healing work and also for communication as well. Now, I'm going to be using this deck. Is called Angel Prayers Oracle Cards, and it's by Carl Gray. All right, and you never know. I mean, I'm going to shuffle the cards. I don't know which angel, which archangel is going to come out. All right, it could be, or it could be from another spiritual being. All right, so I'm going to just um, shuffle the cards and see what messages come out. All right, and as I said, this reading is for the divine masculine, or any men who are watching this reading at this present time. So, oh, wow. Before I even, okay, so let me just shuffle the cards a bit. All right. So, dear spirit guides, angels, archangels, what messages do you have for the divine masculine? Okay, as they go along the life journey, okay, or life path. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take one more card from this deck, because I'll be honest with you, I love working with the angels, archangels. I really love working with them. All right. Okay, so the two cards that came out, I was planning to just take one, but I just decided because I really love working with angels, archangels. All right. Okay, so the first card that came out is from Archangel Michael. All right. Um, and on the card it says, you are protected. And just the prayer we can give out to or could send to Archangel Michael is, thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. And I mean, the message for the new moon in Cancer, it did say on the card early on that you and your loved ones are safe. So I think this is just reassurance from Archangel Michael that he's around, his spirit is around, and he's protecting you and your family. All right. And what I'll do also, I'll refer to the booklet as well. Okay, just to um see if there's any additional messages, okay, for the divine masculine, or any men who are watching this reading at this current time, okay. And um the second card that came out from this oracle deck, it says peace and harmony, Archangel Raguel. All right, this message is from Archangel Raguel, and he is the angel that is, I should say, or I would, I should say that you can call on if there's any form of family disagreements, or you want some of form of divine guidance to bring the family together, to bring unity, harmony, okay, within family members, or it could be between you and a family member, or you and your family. And the prayer here on the card, it says, thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. Okay, so and I also call on Archangel Raguel, especially, because with every family there can be like quarrels or misunderstandings or some form of conflict, and you can call on Archangel Raguel. All right, and again, it's just confirmation about, it's all to do with home and family. Okay, so we first had Archangel Michael, and now we have Archangel Raguel. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to oh, okay. Let me just I'll just oh, all right. So let me see. I'm good. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Understand. So all right. So what I'm going to do now, what I might do is, let me just it's better if I put all of them on the same. Okay, so you can see them much better. All right. Sorry about that. I think that's much better. Okay. That's much better. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I am just going to refer to the Oracle booklet. Okay, and to see if there's any extra messages they have. So first of all, I'm going to try and find 6 any messages from Archangel Michael. Okay, so all right. So the message here is that Archangel Michael is pouring his electric blue light of protection over your whole being at this time, and encouraging you to know that you are completely safe. Whether you have been worried about physical, emotional, or spiritual harm or not, when you pick this card, you are to know that there is divine protection watching over you at this time. Michael may be guiding you to release any feelings or situations you know aren't serving you anymore. It's time to make peace within and without. Wow. So it's here just to uh let us know, let the divine masculine, any men who are watching this reading, as I said, to let you know that you, okay, as well as your family, are protected at this time. And now I'm just going to quickly read um, the message from Archangel Raguel. All right, it says peace and harmony, and I'm just going to check to see if there's any additional messages here. All right, so a wave of harmony is being washed over your life right now. Please trust that the angels are here to help you resolve any conflicts that have been disturbing your inner peace at this time. Take time to surrender to God and the angels any concerns you have about any conflicts or arguments, and allow them to lovingly guide you to peace. All right, so again, it's just telling us here, all right, that Ragul is here. He's here to help us, and he works closely with Archangel Michael and Archangel Zadkiel, okay, to resolve situations fairly and for everyone's highest good. All right, so as I said, that you can call on him, all right, to help in creating harmonious bonds in any relationship that you have, okay, and it's very linked, as I said, to about or I should say around the home and family at this time. All right, now to conclude the reading, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just consult with spirit guides, the angels, archangels, what crystal um they would like the divine masculine to sort of meditate with, work with, okay? Um, and as if you are interested in crystals, okay, you can, this is a very good deck. It's called Daily Crystal Inspiration, all right? And this is by Heather Askin OC, all right? And previous to this, all right, these cards here is from this deck. Is by Carl Gray, and it's called Angel Prayers. All right. So now I'm going to shuffle the cards and just see what comes out. It could be a crystal that I have already mentioned during the reading. Okay, and as I said, please check out the description box because I will have the names of a few crystals that you can work with. All right, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards. Dear spirit, spirit guides, angels, archangels, dearly beloved ancestors, what additional crystal would you like the divine masculine to work with today? Wow, okay. And this crystal, I actually have it on hand, and it will be um the name of it will be in the description box. All right, so as I said, please check it out. All right, so the card that came out, it's rhodopsite, okay, and this one is actually linked with the first one. All right, it's all about wolf hair. All right, so it says the message here is remember your worth. Okay, it also could be if you are in some form of relationship. Okay, so spirit guides, angels, archangels, they are just reminding you of your self-worth. All right, so I've got it on hand. I hope you can see it, what it looks like physically. All right, this is rhodopsite, okay, and you can use it for it's very good when you're doing inner soul, inner child healing work. All right, um all right, and I'll in the description box I'll write the name of other crystals that you can use. all right, and as well as the ones that I mentioned earlier in the during the reading. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop this on a stand and just refer to the. Okay, I hope you can see it clearly. All right, so I'm just going to quickly refer to the booklet to just so you know more about this crystal. All right. Okay, it says often we are our own biggest critics. It's important to stay open to the various forms of self affirmation, but you just might be looking for your worth in all the wrong places. Know that who you are as a person makes you worthy, rather than turning to other people or your list of accomplishments for validation. Find your worth within yourself. Okay, your life has meaning regardless of any titles, experiences, or skills. You are important because you are you. When you know your worth, your self-esteem will skyrocket. Know exactly what you deserve and settle for nothing less. All right, so this is a very, very beautiful message, because you see, again, this is the reason why that is important to do any form of inner soul healing work, because um inner soul healing work, okay, we can be used to reconnect, okay, your authentic, and or I should say to connect or reconnect to your authentic and true self, because as I said in my previous videos, all right, that your, because if not, that your true self, okay, or authentic self can be fragmented in certain situations, okay, and this could leave you disconnected to your own true feelings, needs, and desires, okay, because we are so concerned about pleasing other people, all right, and so it's that's why it's so important to do this sort of work, all right, so that we could learn to not only love ourselves but to also see our self-worth, all right, so I hope you enjoy this reading, okay, and as I said, this is for the divine masculine, or any men who are watching this reading at this present time. You do not need to be on a spiritual soul journey, all right, or life path to watch this reading. Is for anyone. Please take what resonates. I hope whatever messages that's come out um, will be quite useful to you in some way. And as I said, please check the description box for the names of the crystals. And there will be also additional information there as well in regards to your healing, all right, so once again, thanks for tuning in, thanks for your support, thanks to my subscribers and anyone that's watched my other readings, watched my other videos out on YouTube. Thank you ever so much. And if you do enjoy watching this reading, if you could please click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.